It's festival season, and between the name storms and the downpours, we've been out with the Adventure Habits podcast, meeting the best adventurers at the best adventure festivals to bring you their individual adventure habits. Hi, it's David Overton. We're here at the Armchair Adventure Festival, and I'm with Gina Alsop, former
Hi.
Special Forces and now Beyond the Barracks podcast host. She's just bought a splash maps, not boasting.
Splash map.
Gina, tell us a little bit about Beyond the Barracks.
Yeah, so Beyond the Barracks is a podcast where service ends, but the story begins, and we've seen quite a lot of it here today.
There's certainly plenty of former military people here as well, isn't there?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And have you got any kind of advice that you would give us? Because this is the Adventure Habits podcast that we're doing.
So it's probably maybe the most simplest advice. So when you're going on long adventures, make sure you always have comfortable shoes, because when you take those boots off at the end of the night, your feet are killing and you don't want to put them back on till the next day. So comfortable shoes, flip-flops or barefoot shoes that are quite light. That's a
and
good
you
tip.
should know, right? Because you've been to some of the hardest places in the world, doing the hardest things in the world.
Sometimes.
So that is a great adventure habit. Thank you so much,
Thanks
Gina. And we'll do a podcast soon.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
Cheers.
So I'm here with John Blashford Snell. And John, how many times have you been to the Armchair Adventure Festival?
This is the third visit, I think.
3 times.
Yes, and hopefully the weather's going to be good for the rest of it. It's good to see a number of friendly faces again.
Yeah, we've had some real splash maps with her this morning, and yeah, everyone here has just been brilliant, and it's lovely to see people like Richard Fishorn coming up and having a nice military chat with you. So what are you talking about this year?
I'm going to do a short talk about the Operation Drake.
Yeah.
Drake was before Raleigh, and of course the Prince of Wales, as he then was the patron. Well, it was very much his idea, and so we're going to show one of the films of that,
in the TV.
And then I'm going to talk about the Congo or the Zaire River Expedition of 1974-75, which was one of the biggest expeditions that the Scientific Exploration Society ever ran. And that was full of thrills and spills, and did a lot of good work, particularly with eye disease.
Yeah, I've seen this film, so it's sensational because you
well, it's on YouTube, yeah.
It's on YouTube, and you gave a great talk at the Royal Geographical Society
earlier
this year, and I'm really pleased that they're here with their Explore team this year, so they'll be in the audience with you as well.
And you kindly produced a nice map, which I'll have on display this afternoon.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you very much.
I've also bought one of Mongolia that has been in use this week.
Oh, great! Great.
And I think I sent you the picture of the
girl with a lovely picture in the backs. Yeah.
And that's the Mongolian expedition has just come back yesterday, and they positioned 34 camera traps, which are going to be left in position for a year,
for the elusive,
watching for the elusive snow leopards.
Snow leopards,
which there are quite a few around. I mean, they're reckoned to be 1,000 in Mongolia.
Fantastic. So, John, you are one of Britain's finest explorers. You've been exploring for more decades than I've had hot dinners. I'm not going to guess, but I'm going to say, 6 decades, maybe even 7 decades?
Something like that,
yeah. A ridiculous number of decades. And so what adventure habits would you give to the people at this show and listeners to the Adventure Habits podcast?
I think the best habit is to look after your feet. At the moment, I'm recovering from having had a replacement ankle, which has been very successful, and hopefully within the year I'll be able to walk properly. But if you're talking about feet, I believe the thing one ought to get into the habit is choosing good boots.
Good boots.
And you know, if you've got to walk on the things for months and months in difficult conditions.
Yeah.
So whenever I'm planning an expedition, I always look around at what I'm going to wear on my feet.
Wow, what a great idea.
And
you know,
I've got a huge number of different sorts of boots:
yeah,
desert, jungle, snow, ice. But that's the most important thing to get right.
yeah. Well, thank you very much for that, John. So
Uh,
there's your adventure habit advice from one of the world's finest explorers. I'm here with Richie Matthews, who's just given a great demonstration of navigation on the Royal Geographical Society stand here at the Armchair Adventure Festival. He's been good enough to join me. Richard, tell me what your next adventure is.
My next adventure? Ooh, I don't know if I can tell you that.
Go on.
Go on.
It'll make
Go
good
on.
telly.
Oh, good telly. Looking at going out to Kyrgyzstan and climbing mountains.
Woohoo!
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Jeez,
We'll
jeez.
see.
And you're a fellow of the Royal Geographical
correct,
Society, and you're supporting the Royal Geographical Society's Explore event in November this year.
That
and we're
is
hoping
correct,
to be
yeah.
there with you.
Yeah.
Now,
hopefully.
do you have an adventure habit to share with the Adventure Habit podcast?
Do, yes,
What
I
would
do.
it be?
My adventure habit is that everything for me has a multi-purpose. Every time I go in the mountains, it's a case of, does this cup have more than one use? And if it doesn't, I don't know if I'm going to take it.
Great.
And that gets my pack nice and light.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. And nothing has a dual purpose more than a map that's made of fabric.
Absolutely.
Okay, great, thank you. And there are your adventure habits for your summer. Enjoy the fine weather. Like, subscribe, and share.